Jimmy the Dean DeLeo. Jimmy, we've seen this SDSU side have a couple good wins this season, and they seem to be building something strong under Coach Alex Lichtick.
Oh, indeed they have. I mean, Coach Lichtick and Coach Fontana have really brought together a foundation that this team can be really proud of. You see it on the field. A lot of people buying into the program. It's great to see, especially coming from my end.
And for Cal Poly, we know from our playing days here at State that this fixture was always one we circled on our calendars. They're a really good team under Coach James Tesoriero, and come here tonight with a solid foundation, coming off wins against Santa Clara and Santa Barbara.
Oh, indeed. I mean, coming into play, playing Cal Poly was always a tough game. I mean, you had the likes of Rich Herbert, great players. So it's great to see this rivalry really take place again.
Prediction, Dean?
Well, you know me, State by 7.
All right, well, our referee here is Mark Ricono, and the action has been squared away already. So it's a nice, beautiful take there, up there by Cal Poly. The number 9 takes it out. Their 10's open, looks like for a hard runner. Their big number 1, nice little gang tackle there from the Aztecs. Good, solid defense right now at the start. Their 9 picks up again, little fake runner. Here we go, outside to their number 11. Number 11 is Ryan Cooper for Cal Poly. Number 12 picks it up. Alexander Warmer, and it's a turnover ball. Number 9 for the Aztecs take it out. That's a nice little hard run, good little turnover. Sometimes you want to move the channels, but possession is key in the beginning. It's a maul there from the Aztecs. They got to get it going here. They've set up their back line. No go forward ball for the Aztecs, unfortunately, there, and it will be a Cal Poly scrum.
Yeah, you're going to, definitely want to get that ball quick down the ground, shuttle the ball. I mean, San Diego State's big with ball in hand, really want to get it out to the backs, let them do their thing. When the ball gets held up like that, especially if you're a scrum half, ball in hand, probably the worst place you want to be.
So this is going to be an interesting matchup here at the scrum. Last year, the Mustangs dominated the scrum area. Let's see how this first one goes. Nine puts it in. It's a good little scrum there from the Mustangs. 9 takes it out. Back inside there to their winger. Good little hard run there by Ryan Cooper from the Mustangs. And again out to another hard runner. Their number 9, Christopher Cotting. It's a good run there. I believe that was the number 5, Reese Erickson. And it's a penalty against the Aztecs, unfortunately not rolling away by prop forward Johnny Abdullahad.
That's close. He got stuck in there like a mouse in a mousetrap. I don't know if you saw how that went on. A little bit too tight. Looked like he had a turtleneck on. It was so tight.
So here we go. So we've seen our first scrum. Now we've got a first line out of the evening. Interested to see this type of matchup here too. Cal Poly is good at set piece, and so is San Diego State. Ball comes in. 9 takes out. Lovely take there. Looked like a little bit of hesitation there, or back outside. They got a little bit of running room, a 2-on-1 outside. That's a good little run there from, I believe it's just their fullback, Mark Gersenich. Takes it out there to the forward. Forward pops it back to the 12. 12 outside to the prop. Prop to prop forward. This is a good little rumble here. Can they get a little bit more go forward ball? Their left winger, Ryan Cooper again. He's been everywhere so far on the pitch. It's unbelievable. 9 takes it out. There's a little gap open for the defense. Good covering tackle there from San Diego State. Cal Poly is looking to move the ball today, which is a definite difference from how they usually played last year. There's an opening here out wide if they just can move the ball, and their hooker takes it. It's a fighting tackle there from the Aztecs. 12, big hard run there by their prop into 3 defenders, however, but that was a good solid
Good bit of hitting.
Their forward takes it in now. Christopher Cotting is getting ready to pop it out here to, and looks like another forward coming rumbling in. It looks like they're just inside the 22, looking to run some phases, keep using the possession, back inside to their lock. Missed tackle there from San Diego State's Gilbert Covey. Their 10 takes out. Oh, he's taking it to the line. He uses his feet, step inside.
Beautiful tackle there by the fullback.
Looks like they're going to go for a pick and jam. Cal Poly is almost less than a meter out from the goal line. And again, looks like it's in. Try Cal Poly. Beautiful work there out wide. And their 10 taking it hard to the line. Good covering tackle though from Ari Flink of the Aztecs, but unfortunately the big boys got it done up front there for the Mustangs.
Yeah, it's true. You know, the one thing I did notice was just a couple little bit of missed tackles by the Aztecs. You know, usually the Aztecs Cal Poly game is clearly big hits, and that was just something that just was kind of lacking. Not a lot of one-up tackles, good fair amount of missed tackles, and that ultimately led to the try there for Cal Poly.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more there, Jimmy. That was a good, hard, solid run in there by Cal Poly in those phases leading up. I wanted to let you guys know that this live video production has been brought to you by TVX Video. Follow them on Twitter at TVX, and you can tweet us tonight during the game, and we can, we're looking for a couple of shout-outs. Let us know where you're watching the game. Tweet us at @Aztec_rugby. It's at Aztec_rugby. I believe it's up on your screen right now. So, looks like 7-0 so far here for the Mustangs. And they're going to get possession back off the kick. They take it up again. Nice hard running. Cooper out to their 10. He looks shifty. That's a nice little hard run there by their center, Alexander Warmer. Kelly Dominguez looking to have a, he's a shifty player, and Cooper backs outside to Dominguez. Dominguez back inside to 12. 12 takes it in. Cooper to a big prop forward. The Mustangs are really holding on to possession here, putting the Aztecs under a lot of pressure on defense. Dominguez, that's a high kick into what he thought was space, but it's caught there by Lupain. Ari Flink takes it into a tackle. Now let's see what the Aztecs can do here on offense.
Get a little bit of go forward ball here, right?
Get a little bit of go forward here. Get their forwards rumbling. Get the ball wide. As their 10 takes it out here to
Kevin McGlown.
Kevin McGlown takes it in. Parker at 9. Oh, that's a penalty.
That's got to be a penalty. Cynical.
That's a quick tap. Flink outside there to
Gil Covey.
Nice little run there by Gil.
He's the human incarnation of Fred Flintstone. His feet are so quick.
Cooper outside. Again, they're looking to move it wide here, the Aztecs. That's Dalton takes it in. Cooper again looking to go wide. That looked like it was offsides. Advantage to the Aztecs. And no advantage gained from the Aztecs.
Looks like they're going to go for points here.
I feel like that's a good decision.
Yeah.
They're running some good phases here, but getting the goose egg off the scoreboard and continue building the momentum.
Yeah, exactly. You never really want to get into the other side of the field and not come away with a couple bit of points. Brett is going to be going here for the penalty. Quick little thing about Brett: he's from France. He's an agriculture major. Pretty crazy. Just came here from the United States. and really enjoys the Taco Bell quesalupa. Have you had one?
No.
Delicious. I take that back. It's not that good. The commercials are great. The quesalupa, not the best. Sorry, Taco Bell. But I just wasn't into it. And they only gave me 2 hot sauces.
And that kick has ended up being short, so it will be a 22 to the Mustangs. 22 dropout. It's an unfortunate missed opportunity for the Aztecs. And the Mustangs will looks like kick it deep here and continue putting them under pressure with their defense. Dominguez is with the ball. It's up. Good kick chase there from the Mustangs. The Aztecs have it here. It's a nice little take there. Good clean out there by Nick Lupain. Parker out to the 10. 10 gives it out. Gil Covey. Gil Covey takes it in. Nice hard run in there from Gil. Parker again out to Brett Ramil. Ramil looks for the up and under kick down the sideline. Ari Flink in chase, but it looks like it's gone out on the full.
Up.
And will be a line out where we kicked it off just about on the, looks like 45-yard line as far as we're on a football field right now.
We are on a football field. Pretty interesting, right?
It is always interesting. Remember when we would play our games over here sometimes, and it would provide an interesting differential to a real full-size rugby game.
Definitely. I mean, it's a little bit more narrow of a pitch.
Dominguez out again. They've used the missed runner. Their big 8-man takes it in. That's nice. Keeping possession. The Mustangs are keeping not a lot of turnovers here from the Mustangs. Their 12 bums it out to their Reese Erickson, the big lock forward. Godding tried the little chip kick, but unfortunately it didn't come off, but they still gained possession. Godding takes it in. Hard running there from the forwards here from the Mustangs. They like to use their forwards. They've got a wide pot of forwards out here now. Their big prop forward, Nathan Silva, takes it up. Godding looking to come left side now. Dominguez quick pop to the 12. To the 13, the 15. Nice work.
Nice, put him right on side. Very nice.
Lovely defense there from Chase Pickwell on the covering tackle on the Cal Poly's Mark Grisanich, the fullback.
You know, the reason he took him in a touch is strictly off his music choice. We'll only listen to Whitesnake and Fergie. Fergie's great. Black Eyed Peas, not even going to lie, from the same hometown, Hacienda Heights, California. Big time. It's true. Look it up, Wikipedia.
Oh, Johnny throws it in. Mustangs have stolen that line out. That's a missed opportunity there for the Aztecs. And the Mustangs will look again. They've got a couple forwards looked up here. Taken in by Michael O'Crowley. Cutting outside to one of their forwards, taking it up. Oh, it's a turnover there. Lovely turnover from the Aztecs. The Aztecs looking to capitalize on this opportunity. Can he stay in bounds? Ball's out of bounds.
Taking direct out.
A nice turnover there from the Aztecs. They gained a couple meters with the ball. Unfortunately, they ran out of real estate, and it's a line out to the Mustangs.
The one thing I've noticed a little bit from this game is the Aztecs are just a little too high in the contact zone. Need to lower that level, make those one-up tackles like we said before coming in this game.
Nice line out there from the Mustangs. Cutting outside to the 12. A little backward pass in behind.
Oh,
that's a lovely tackle there from San Diego State. Dominguez wanted to go pick and go quickly. Interesting choice from a fly half. Cutting outside again. Missed tackle there from the Aztecs. Good running by the flanker for Cal Poly. Again, a misdirection runner. Ryan Cooper did a nice job there keeping the ball alive. Cutting out again, missing the forwards out back. Nice work there from their lock forward, Sean Gorman. Cutting outside to Dominguez. Dominguez looking to use his feet again. Nice little shimmy. The Aztec defense held up well there, and they've turned the ball over. Cal Poly came in from the side. Unfortunate. They've been keeping the ball quite nicely, using their possession. And looks like San Diego State are going to be kicking the ball outside, trying to earn a line out here, maybe get some points on the board.
And it's out. Perfect. Gonna have Johnny probably try to win the line out here, set up a maul, and see what they can do with the ball in hand.
Again, follow us on Twitter here. Tweet at us. Let us know where you're watching the game at @Aztec_rugby. That's at @Aztec_rugby. Nice line out there from the Aztecs. They felt like a maul. The maul came down, and it's a pick and go, pick and jam there from one of their big prop forwards. Pick and go again there from Gil Covey.
This ball looks like it has been turned over.
It looked like, yes, they've turned the ball over. Brilliant defense from the Mustangs, relieving that pressure, and looks like they're going to pop it back outside to one of their forwards. Keep possession. Dominguez going to use his feet again. Offload outside to the outside backs. There's a 2-on-1 outside, decided to go inside. Mark Grisanich takes it in, and it's a turnover. It's unfortunate there. Unfortunate for the Aztecs. They looked like they turned the ball over, but referee says there was a knock-on during that whole incident.
That was a good little bit of body position there on the initial scrum there. Real low body position, lower than my credit score.
Well, scrum time is interesting, especially with the law. The laws keep changing at the scrum, and it is difficult for college athletes to get a grasp of it quickly. So it will be an interesting matchup. Two very sort of decently evenly sized packs. And right now they're trying to feel each other out, I believe. You were a front row player back in your day. You know, the first 10, 15 minutes of a game, you know, normally the front rowers tend to, you know, feel each other out, see where things, you know, where you can take advantage of them later on.
Exactly. You want to find out what your opposite's good at, what his weaknesses are, and eventually, you know, later in the game when fatigue sets in, and, you know, you want to find out how you can exploit that later in the game. That's absolutely correct.
Cotting puts it in there. He's looking with a ball at the back of the scrum. 8-man pops it to Cotting. Cotting out to Dominguez. Back inside. Well, they tried to do a little backs move there. It didn't come off, but it's been knocked backwards, so they've kept possession of the ball. Looks good like defense from the Aztecs, and they've turned it over. They've turned the ball over. It's a penalty to the Aztecs. And it looks like the number 10, Brett Ramil, is going for points on this one. Hopefully he can make it 1 for 2 instead of 0 for 2 and get San Diego State 3 points.
Get him on the board here, yeah. It'd be good. Reward the forwards. I mean, they've been putting a good amount of work. Definitely want to walk out of here with, I mean, ultimately when you get in, you want to get a try on the board, but you'd never want to walk away with 0.
Yeah, in games like this, especially the first 10, 15 or so minutes, even up to 20, 25 minutes, you know, as long as you keep the scoreboard kicking over and you're keeping it close enough, you know, taking that into the second half, you know, then anything can happen.
Very true.
Kick is up, and it is good.
That'll put the Aztecs up to 3.
So we are about 15 minutes into this game. Cal Poly leads San Diego State 7-3 here on the Mesa at San Diego State University.
San Diego State brings in a relatively young side this year. Good thing to see as far as the future. Good to see. Interesting.
It's a long, deep kick there from Dominguez, and that's a knock-on by the Aztecs. And it's a penalty. Not sure why, couldn't see from here. Looked like he was diving into the ruck, left his feet, so it turned a knock-on into a penalty in the Aztec, and the Mustangs now have gained a lot of territory off that kickoff. Cotting takes it out there to their number 12. 12 drives it in hard. Alexander Warmer. Cotting looking the right side now. Give it to one of the flankers. Flanker takes it in. Good solid run there. Cotting outside there to Dominguez. Dominguez looking to use his feet. Pops it off to one of the centers. Centers takes it in. Mustangs looking to just work the possession, work the phases, and see if any opportunities open up. And unfortunately, a mistake there. Ball's gone out. Looks like it's a line out to the Aztecs.
Yeah, it's going to be thrown here by the hooker, Johnny Abdallah. He's from San Diego. He actually used to play for the men's club on back. Just recently transferred into San Diego State. And he, little known fact, he claims to have actually caught all 150 of the original Pokemon. Got to catch them all.
You currently play for Omback.
Correct.
And
yeah.
You guys had a pretty good win today, huh?
Yeah, had a big hit out with San Francisco Golden Gate. They're a great side. We were able to get a big win against them. Bring Omback into second place in the PRP. Real good.
Congratulations. And looks like the Aztecs now have just digging themselves into a hole here. A pass out from the 9. Didn't make it to Ramil, who was looking to boot it away, relieve some pressure. Decided to go outside the back of the try zone, and it'll be a 5-meter scrum to the Cal Poly Mustangs.
Yeah, interesting tactic there. Just a poor pass to try to get the clear. Really going to need San Diego State to step up here in the scrum. Cal Poly going to look to keep on the front foot.
Cotting looking to put it in here to a scrum. Mustangs looking to just have a solid platform to make. And they're driving in hard here. Got to be careful of a penalty try. Cotting decides to pick and go.
They have advantage.
The Mustangs have advantage. Pick and go again there from the Mustangs. That's how they scored their first try. You know, if something works, continue doing it until you get stopped.
Sure, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Cotting outside to the 8-man. 8-man ducks his head in under, looking to drive in low, and looks like he scored. Try there from John Murphy for Cal Poly. Takes the score now to 12 to the Cal Poly Mustangs and San Diego State 3. It's an unfortunate situation there. The Aztecs really put themselves under pressure with a poor pass that went outside the back of the try zone, gave Cal Poly possession of the ball with a 5-meter scrum, and their big forwards did the job once again.
Correct, yeah. John Joe Murphy from San Francisco, 5th-year major of forestry. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. I've never really heard of that, but I like it.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Cal Poly is a great school. Actually, a big shout-out to my little brother. Goes to Cal Poly, freshman. Tried to get him into state, but Mom said no. I must have done something. I'm not sure. Good for him. Good for him.
Kick is up, and it's gone wide right. Two words that I myself, as a Buffalo Bills fan, hate to hear. The 47-yard field goal that Scott Norwood missed in our first Super Bowl. So wide right, any time that happens, I always cringe just a little bit.
You and Bobby Bowden. Right? That's right. Good thing. Could have been a huge swing and a miss.
Brett Ramil kicks it up there, nice and deep. Cal Poly looking to continue their a good start for them here in the first 20 minutes of the game. Cotting. Looks like he's stepped in there at 10 and takes it up. The Aztecs try to hold it up. The Mustangs taking in it hard. They've got a couple of big forwards here they're using to wear down this Aztec defense. Cotting pops it out there to their 12. Warmer. Good tackle there from Dalton from the Aztecs, driving him backwards. Cotting, big prop forward. O'Crowley cutting outside to Dominguez. Dominguez trying to use his feet once again. He seems like he likes to attack the line. Makes the defense continue to ask questions of the defense. The Mustangs look like they've knocked it on there. Look like their number 9, Christopher Cotting, knocked the ball on. The Aztecs now have a scrum inside the 22. Let's see if they can turn this into an opportunity where they can get a try and keep this game close, because it seems like the Aztecs are trying to use move the ball wide in their game plan, but they just haven't had much of the ball, and the Mustangs are doing a brilliant job by keeping possession and working through the phases.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense of Cal Poly when the Aztecs have the ball at this part of the field has been nothing short of great.
Good scrum there from the Aztecs. Nice pick and go. Ari Flink looking to ask questions of the defense here. Use his feet. It's a good clean out there. Outside to the forwards. Nice rumble. Turned it into a maul. Let's see if they can keep this one alive. The Aztecs knocking on the door here, about 10 meters out from the try line. Outside to Adihir Agliara. Big run there from Adihir. Parker.
Oh, nice little show and go.
Show and go there from the lock forward. Ramil taking it. There's a show and go there. Brilliant move from Richard Parker, the number 9. The Cal Poly man sitting in that first pillar on defense. He was there. Parker picked it up, showed him a little step. The defender went away, and right through that where every coach I know builds their defense with that first player in that first pillar position.
Yeah, I mean, usually around the fringe you have the big boys, the tight 5, and you get a little 9 peeking up, tries to drag across the that initial first defender there will follow, and it's pretty much wide open for him to score. Richie, freshman from Los Angeles, he's really excited for the new Pixar movie, Finding Dory. Have you seen the commercial? I'm excited for it. It's Finding Nemo Part 2, but with Dory. So with that try, currently we're sitting at...
And the kick is no good. The score right now is 12-8. Cal Poly is 12. San Diego State's brought it in within 4 points here. And I just wanted to let you guys know once again that this video broadcast is brought to you by TVX Video. Follow them on Twitter at TVX Video.
For those who didn't really notice, could you explain what happened there? Did you notice with that kick?
I believe he moved, and at that point you're allowed to chase it down. The referee felt that the kick had moved already, and allowed the chaser to advance onto the ball.
Okay.
One of those interpretation of the rule types sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Because sometimes, if you see guys like Dan Bigger who just continually move.
He is my favorite. I legitimately, I love it. Any kind of dancehall music, you put that on while he's kicking, it's the best thing ever.
Nice pick and go here from the San Diego State Aztecs. Forwards looking to get involved. They look like they got a bit of life in them now. Gill, the prop forward, playing 9. He decides to take it in. Again, pick and go down the middle of the field here. Testing that, perimeter defense around the ruck. Parker outside to Ramil. Raby coming in on a hard line. Nice little hard run there. Brilliant tackle from Cal Poly, who've turned the ball over. Outstanding defense there from Cal Poly. You got a big forward running like a steam train at you. You make the tackle on your feet and you turn the ball over. Brilliant stuff from the Mustangs.
Number 3 white, roll clear.
Looks like here they're going to kick it a touch. Penalty not rolling away. Cal Poly has definitely looks like they are winning the territory battle right now. They using the phase work. They staying in San Diego State's half and putting San Diego State's defense under a lot of pressure here.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're winning the contact battle as well.
And it seems like San Diego State have had a couple silly turnovers, couple silly mistakes, yet they're only 4 points down.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good place to be in with the amount of, as you said, mistakes and blunders. To be down by 4 is a great spot to be in. Hopefully, they need to step up here and set the defense, though. Cal Poly is going to look to probably put a couple more points on the board. However,
and San Diego State has turned this ball over. It's a penalty. Looked like
oh, they're going quick.
They're going quick. Outside Raby here again. Nice little hard run there by Raby. Takes it up. San Diego State looked like it could have been offsides. Parker's on the ground. He's coming back up. It looks like they're done over 9 right now. San Diego State. Good hard take there by Gil Covey. Covey's a big lad. Likes to rumble when he gets just a little bit of space. Parker is back in the game. Good little dart once again. The Aztecs
very loose with the ball right now.
Very loose with the ball. But as long as they keep possession and it's working for them, stick with it, I always say.
Oh, absolutely.
Outside once again. Parker looking here to the right side. He's got a couple forwards up front. Ramil outside here to Raby. Raby looking again. Little dart kick down the field. Ari Flink on the chase. Ball goes out of bounds. Nice little work. It was a nice little kick there from Raby. At least trying to win back the territory here for the San Diego State Aztecs. I am very interested in how they have been, loose with the ball. It's a tactic I know that Alex Lichdick will use sometimes, but I think they're taking it to a little bit of an extreme right now.
Yeah, I'd say so. A little bit reminiscent of the Auckland Blues.
Nice take there from the Cal Poly Mustangs. Good hard take. And it looks like the Aztecs here are fighting for this rock. Outside here to the prop forward, just looking to rumble through the phases. This is what Cal Poly like to do. Use their forwards, hopefully set up something for their back line. Nice move once again. Outside their forwards. Bangs it outside. Dominguez got quick feet outside to their center. Their fullback looked for a quick pop, and it's a turnover ball for the Aztecs. Little chip and cake there by number 11, Jacob Gonzalez, but it's gone out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to be a Aztec lineout. It was actually a knock-on by the Cal Poly Mustangs, and it will be a scrum to San Diego State. Let's see if San Diego State, they've got their backs out right here, looking maybe to do something with them, run a backline move of some kind that they've probably prepared during the week with. Let's see what they can do. They just need a good launch. Cal Poly's scrum has been good all evening so far, and it will be an interesting. These set piece moves always, as a fan, you always love to see them when they come off.
Oh, yeah.
Hate to see them when they don't work.
Correct.
Good scrum there from the Aztecs. 8-man picks it.
Chase Pickwell. Big man.
Big man, Chase Pickwell. Parker looking for the ball again. Coming outside here to Ramil. Ramil looking outside to Dalton. Dalton, little blocker move there. Ari Flink uses his feet. Beats one man. Beats two. Cuts back inside. Beats three.
Oh.
Pops off inside and looks like just short of the line. Just short of the line. They've got to be less than half a meter out. Look like they'll pick and jam here, the Aztecs. Lovely work there from Ari Flink. The forwards here, this is where they make their money, as they say.
There it is.
Try San Diego State. And who's coming up with the ball?
Big
Looks
Johnny.
like Johnny Abdullahad.
That's pretty close.
I'm trying.
No, that was
Johnny
perfect.
Abdullahad, the hooker for San Diego State. has put San Diego State now 13 points to 12. It's a 1-point lead for the Aztecs.
What a great take. It's always great to see the big boys, just get the ball across the line.
It was a lovely move there from, Ari Flink out wide. Huh?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
brilliant
it's great
stuff.
to see.
Beat one, beat two, stiff arm the third, get the offload to
I believe it was Lucas.
Weiner on the inside. Great support run by Lucas. Unfortunately, just short, but that's what you see from your forwards as well. When you get short, win the ruck, get a couple pick and jams. You're less than half a meter out from the try line. Make your money. It's time to earn a pizza, as they used to say back in our day.
From Woodstocks.
Yes, from Woodstock.
Yeah, post-game Woodstocks. Woodstocks pizza. Oh man, the things I've seen. Good friend of mine, Jason Merrill, literally ate a full pizza to himself there.
And the kick sails wide. San Diego State 13, Cal Poly Mustangs 12. This game has gotten extremely close. I was fortunate enough to talk to Jesse Tesserio, the head coach for the Cal Poly Mustangs, and he mentioned to me that his belief was this game was going to be a very, very, very tight contest, considering how they played last year and earlier this season in their non-conference matchup, which State won up at San Luis Obispo.
Correct, yes.
Addy here looking to take it in himself. Looks like beats one, looking for the offload. Keeps possession here. Aztecs now trying to keep this momentum flying, keeping possession on their side. Oh, wow. A nice little Sonny Bill Williams back inside there to Dalton. Parker outside to Gil Covey. Covey looked like he tried to pass it and looked like it was a knock-on and went out of bounds or something.
Definitely overcooked that pass.
Definitely overcooked it. And it looks like a line-out to the Cal Poly Mustangs. A missed opportunity there for San Diego State.
Oh, yes, very much so. But I would say the last 5 minutes we've definitely seen a little bit a change in how the Aztecs are playing.
I would agree, and here comes the Cal Poly Mustangs. Dominguez out wide they're looking to go wide again. They've got about 2 men overlap if they can draw and pop. Good run there from the Cal Poly Mustangs. Oh, and it's just didn't come off there. Needed one more pass finish for the Mustangs, and unfortunately they've turned the ball over, and the Aztecs now are going to take it up here with a couple big forwards. Looks like a high tackle, and it will be at penalty advantage here to the Aztecs. Ramil looking to kick deep. No advantage gained. Looked like it was a high tackle there from one of the Cal Poly Mustangs. They had a brilliant line-out move.
Oh, yeah.
Good strong take. Couple misdirection runners from Cal Poly. Creating the 2-man overlap. It's exactly what you want from a midfield set-piece line-out like that. Unfortunately, they were just one pass away from scoring some points.
Yeah, the last couple runs here by Cal Poly, they've had an overlap every time, and just have not been able to exploit it. Just there, I believe they had a 3-on-1, and just handling errors led to the Aztecs getting their hands on the ball.
Well, here's an opportunity now for the Aztecs at set-piece time. Johnny Abdullah had the try scorer. Will take it in. They've gone back to Raby. Raby outside here to Parker. Parker looks to Dalton on a nice little K-strike move. Nice work there from Dalton. Again, they're looking outside. Ramil missed one.
Oh, he finds
they've got back inside Ramil. Good support line. Strong tackle there from the Mustangs. Aztecs looking to keep possession here. Big run there from Adihir. Adihir takes it in. Again, they're looking out here. They've got a couple forwards rumbling one more time here. Nice work there from the San Diego State Aztecs. They've gained quite a bit of territory in this movement. Parker looking to go weak side. Adihir once again. He just carried the ball. He's up on his feet. He's fit. He's ready to go. Ari Flink looking to move the ball again. Quick feet. The Aztecs now have a giant line looking outside here of backs and forwards all mixed in. And it looks like they're going to just pick and jam again. It'll be interesting to see if they score this one, all tries would be from pick and jam.
Yeah, the one thing I've seen, and as I was just about to say, Cal Poly has done a very good job at slowing down the ball when the San Diego State is taking it into contact.
And the turnover. Looks like San Diego State held onto the ball there too long and did not release it. And Cal Poly, that is, if you are a coach and you are coaching a team, you get under pressure there and you're defending on your goal line, to come away with not only a turnover but a penalty turnover is something you do in practice, and if it comes off in a game, you're just happy as hell.
Oh yeah, definitely something that's good for Cal Poly there. I mean, to get out of their own defensive zone and have ball in hand, fantastic work done by them.
Another line out here for the Mustangs. Looked like that wasn't straight. The Aztecs have the ball again now. Not straight line out. Looks like the Aztecs are going to pick a scrum. San Diego State here just outside the 22. An opportunity to attack once more. Maybe open up the lead here going into halftime. Scrums have been good for San Diego State. Cal Poly is putting them under pressure, but they're able to get the ball back in time for either an 8-man pick or a little backs move or something. It's a good shove there from Cal Poly. Pick and jam again from San Diego State. Nice work, nice rumble there.
Big freshman Jake, keeping him turning. Favorite color is camouflage.
Big run here from Addy here. Addy here takes in, he's beating about 2 or 3, he's about 5 meters out. Gil Covey picks and jams again.
It's taking that ball in a little bit too high.
Body position too high. Brilliant defense here from the Mustangs. Outside here to Ramil. Ramil looking for a hard run. He takes it himself. He's also about 5 meters short. Parker outside here to Raby. Raby fling. Just couldn't get that extra pass off.
Would you say that San Diego State just trying to do just a little bit too much there? Would you rather see them slow the ball down, work in pairs, keep the ball in the forwards, and try to grind out a try?
It's one of those tough things. I personally would believe, say keep the possession, but you judge by your results, right?
Yeah.
If it comes off and you score a try, that's brilliant.
Exactly. No, I understand that, but in that situation, with how well they're keeping the ball in hand, I would want to just keep it in that realm. That's just me, and probably that's just because it's the forward in me talking. I mean, why not get it out to the backs? That's what they're meant to do. They're meant to score.
Yeah.
But keep one inside, right?
Keep one inside. Anyway, we're at halftime here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Mesa here at San Diego State. The score is San Diego State 13, Cal Poly 12. It could not be closer, Jimmy the Dean. Literally, it could not be closer.
It literally could not be closer.
What are your thoughts so far on what we've seen in the first 40 minutes?
I think it's been a little bit of a sloppy game. I mean, the conditions are perfect, so I don't know if it's the rain. I don't know exactly. But no, on a serious note, obviously this is a big rivalry between the two teams. And everyone's going to come to hit. Everyone's going to have their hard lines that they're going to run. It's been a very, very tough game with great defense. I mean, we've seen a little bit every here and there, a couple missed tackles, but all in all, great defense. And on one side, you have Cal Poly, who's been under much duress, especially towards the end there, but they're doing a great job slowing the ball down and getting the turnover. San Diego State, great with ball in hand. Though it is loose, it's working. So those are just a couple key points. I mean, all in all, it's been a great game, great little bit of rugby to watch. What do you think? How do you feel the first 40's gone?
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think they are trying to do a little too much, but that might be the pressure of the situation. It sort of has a playoff feel to it.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
So, maybe doing one little extra step here and there, trying to get that try and so on, and not maybe working through one or two more phases. Has hurt each side, but at the same time, these tackles we're seeing out here are not just any tackle. Because it's a rivalry game, because these teams are, neck and neck in the California Conference in D1A, they've come out to fight. And Cal Poly's come down here. They want to, do exactly what they did last year, come down and get a win against the Aztecs, and the Aztecs are looking for a little revenge. So it's just going to be a tough, close game. It's one of those we played back here in the Dan Payne and Matt Sherman era. These were always the games we circled on our calendars, and we always knew that it was going to be the toughest test, no matter if it was here in San Diego, up in San Luis Obispo.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, both of these teams have turned out great, Eagle players, adult. People play here at San Diego State and they play at Cal Poly. They go on to do great things from both sides. I mean, the type of rugby you're going to see here is some of the best in the nation, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a quick break. Need to drink a glass of water, replenish the vocal cords, and we'll be back with you in a couple minutes for the second half.
Yeah, stay tuned. Tweet us.
Welcome back here to San Diego State. We're here with head coach Alex Lichtek. Alex, thanks so much for joining us for a quick few words before the game here.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys have had a good couple weeks. Couple good games. You guys beat Santa Barbara. You beat Cal Poly up at Cal Poly, even though it was a non-conference game. Are you feeling that momentum? And if so, is that something you spoke about this week? Bringing on that momentum into a game like this?
Yeah, it's funny because you build momentum up, but then you're always concerned about losing that level. And so what we really have been preaching is just continuing to get better week to week, and looking ahead just at this Cal Poly match. And obviously they're a good side, but hoping to continue the winning ways, but it's more performance-based and continue to get better as we go.
So what do you feel is one of your key strengths that you need to get right in order to see success happen on the field tonight?
Yeah, I think it's no secret that we're a run-and-gun team, and I think for us it's going to be loose play on attack. And the supporting players and the lines they take, and then getting to that breakdown early. And then for us also defensively. So everything that we do on attack stems from defense. Cal Poly moves the ball around quite a bit. So it's both the physicality on defense and then support and attacking loose play that we need to focus on tonight.
Good. So I've watched you guys play a couple times this year, and yes, you guys like to move the ball pretty quick and so on. Against a Cal Poly team that generally is a bit more physical, likes to slow the ball down at the breakdown, is that something you guys spoke about in your preparation this week?
Yeah, so last time we played, it was really apparent in the first 40 that they're quick at the breakdown to poach the ball as well. So a lot of talking about support and being physical with Cal Poly for the first phases of the game. That way we can establish that physicality in the game and start moving around the pitch later on.
Good. Well, thank you again. Good luck this evening, and State hits.
Yeah, shot.
All right, I'm here with James Tesoriero, the head coach for Cal Poly, the Mustangs. James, thanks so much for joining us for a quick little chat. This game, looking at the schedules and how you guys have gone and how State's season's gone too, it feels like a playoff game. Is that something you guys have talked about? Maybe anything to that nature?
Absolutely. We had a look at the schedule when it came out and as it was being formed, and we were very aware that this match would most likely decide or have a big implication on playoff seedings and playoff spots. And the way the rankings are going at the moment, the winner should probably get a playoff berth and the loser probably finds themselves on the bubble. So certainly has a kind of do or die knockout kind of feel.
And how do you think you guys will handle that type of pressure, especially that you've travelled quite a long distance?
Yeah. This is actually our first away game in some time. We've had a big run of home games, which has been great. The travel, I don't think, should be too big an issue. The guys, most of them got down here last night and had a comfortable bed to sleep in and have settled in okay, so I think they should be fine. And in terms of big game nerves, most of the guys now have played a handful of quite meaningful games, so hopefully they handle the pressure quite well.
So last year you guys travelled, you did the same travel, and you end up getting the better of San Diego State that time. Is that something you guys chatted about this week in your preparation?
We've actually chatted more about the game against San Diego State we played about a month ago. San Diego State looked like a different team this year. Last year we had two very tight matches but finished stronger than them over the last 20 minutes, where this year's team is definitely an 80-minute team. They seem to have improved their conditioning. they've tidied up certain areas of their game. So we looked more at last month's game rather than last year's game.
Okay, awesome. Well, I just want to say thank you again. Good luck. And, you know, I'm a little biased, but I'll do my best in the booth to give you guys a few hits. All right. Thank you again, James. And welcome back here to San Diego State. And looks like ready here for the second half, Jimmy the Dean. That kick looked like it went out of bounds on the full, and it's going to be a scrum down to the San Diego State Aztecs. Again, if you're just joining us, this video broadcast brought to you by TVX Video. Follow him on Twitter at TVX. Tweet at us at Aztec_rugby. Let us know we're watching the game. Or comment on our YouTube stream. Good solid scrum there from the Aztecs. Parker's going to look out here to put it outside here to Ramil. Ramil looking at Dalton. Dalton takes it in on his own, beats one man. Nice little work there from Dalton. Raby's going to sit himself there in 9. The Mustangs had a ferocious counter ruck there.
Cal Poly again, I mean, they're great in the breakdown. Slowing down the ball and forcing turnovers is easily one of the best things they're doing right now on the defensive side of the ball.
And I believe the Mustangs, number 13, Quinn Williams, was the man that came in there, got the turnover for them at the breakdown. Nice work there from an outside center. Another scrum here for the Mustangs. They've scrummed well all night, and we're used to seeing that from Cal Poly. But let's see if the Aztecs can put them under a little bit of pressure and see what the Mustangs have to offer here on a set-piece play. Good solid scrum there from Mustangs. Looks like Cotting outside Dominguez. Nice little pop back outside to Dominguez. Goes wide to the winger. Winger looks like to beat. Great tackle there from Nick Lupain, the outside center for the San Diego State. That could have been trouble if he got through, if the Mustang got through. Again, big forward stuff here from the Mustangs, looking to work through the phases. Cotting outside here to the big prop forward, looked like Nathan Silva. Cotting again, hitting their flanker, Salvador Guevara. Cotting to number 12 outside here, Hooker in the back line. Nice little work here, good hard running from the Mustangs.
And that was Dustin Mollard came in at half.
Nice hard tackle. Outside Dominguez again. Oh, nice little pop there from the prop forward. Missed tackle. Good hard run there from John Murphy. The 8-man gets it out wide to the fullback. Racing down the sideline. Good cover tackle there from the Aztecs. Dominguez playing 9. Gives it to a prop forward running hard. And he's rumbling forward. He's taking about 3 or 4 people with him. Cutting outside here to the flanker. Offsides there from San Diego State. Cotting looking to go quick maybe.
Surely they'd go for points here, right? You would think?
I would hope so. Yep. Points, Cal Poly's decided to take points. Looks like Mark Grisanic is the kicker.
Yeah, Mark's actually from Durham, California. Went to Durham High School. He's a bioresource and agriculture engineer major. And has actually played 13, 14, and 15 for the Cal Poly Mustangs this year.
There's a nice little utility back. Every good team has a utility back. And back in our day, that was Jean-Luc Roulon, wasn't it?
Oh, gosh. Jean-Luc with the ball in hand was some, we call him the magician, the cowboy magician. Literally would play the game with a cowboy hat on. No one could touch him. He'd put people through. He'd put All-American Duncan Kelm. He'd put All-American and 7-star Alex Ross through like it was his job. He was brilliant on the field, that Jean-Luc Roulon.
Nice kick there from the Mustangs. Takes the score here to 15-13. to Cal Poly. They've taken a 1-point deficit and turned it into a 2-point plus column.
I would usually use the word lead. But English is my first language.
Yes. Ramil kicks deep there. I'm not sure if that was intentional. And again, here comes John Murphy. Big, hard runner for the Mustangs. Again, cutting outside Dominguez. Dominguez looking to go wide. Misses a player. Here we go. Back outside. Oh, lovely tackle there from the Aztecs. Lupain looking. Oh, and Ramil knocks it on a little too hard of a pass there from Nick Lupain. It was a brilliant turnover for the Aztecs.
Is what we're seeing here.
So I believe Ramil knocked it on, but there was a first knock on by Cal Poly, and the referee was playing advantage. No advantage gain. Scrum San Diego State. See what the Aztecs have planned here. Looks like Dalton's come up a little closer here to Ramil. Nick Lupain, the shifty outside center. Ari Flink a little wider. Maybe they got something on here. Good solid scrum here from the Aztecs.
Cal Poly's turned him. Crazy pressure.
Ball's out. Pick and go. They were forced to pick and go there with Chase Pickwell. Outside to Ramil looking to step. Raby back inside. Looking for Dalton. Taking it up himself, Raby. Good ruck over there. Parker looks like, and it's
in here.
It's going to be a penalty to the Aztecs. I'm just wondering, offsides. We're going for points here. The San Diego State Aztecs will go for points and try and put the score back to that 1-point lead they had coming out of halftime. I feel like the second half, the first half ended with high energy, but I think that both teams have come out and taken it just another level up.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the last 40 is I would actually say the first 20 of the last 40 are some of the most important minutes. You could really set the foundation for how the half's going to go. You can hit another team right in the mouth and put a team away.
And you can also lose the game pretty quickly.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Regardless of any lead you have, that first 20, that first bit of hit out is very important.
This kick from Ramil. Looks good from my angle. Flags go up.
It has the distance.
3 points. And it's 16-15 to San Diego State.
Looks like we have a substitution here. Curtis Schmidt going to be coming in for Johnny. Good bit of rugby there by Johnny. Good shift. Bringing in Curtis Schmidt, who is he's a junior here at San Diego State. He's a unit, big boy. Look for him to make a good impact on the pitch.
Nice take there from the San Diego State Aztecs. Good hard run there from out of here. Ramil looking to kick deep. Nice little kick. Great cover there from Mark Krasinich. He's looking for an up and under. No, he'll take it in himself.
Oh.
Good hit there from Jonathan Raby. Oh, and it looks like there's a player injured, and it does not look good. It looks like maybe a broken arm or something. It's always the risk playing this game. I love it, you love it, we all love it that are here in it, but it's unfortunate things like this can happen.
Yes, they can. It's very, very tough to see something like that, especially a player of his caliber, to go down like that.
Do you ever recall a time when you were playing and something like this happened, and how did that ever affect you, your teammates?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's definitely happened to everybody in some part of their rugby career. I mean, it can go one of two ways. When it happens to somebody on your team, you can take it as a negative. I mean, it can really drop the high energy that a team can have, or you can build on it. Try to put it out there for the guy that went down. We'll see how San Diego State takes it. Obviously, this is tough. Jonathan Raby is a great player, and I mean, it just remains to be seen. We'll see how San Diego State can bounce back from this.
Yeah, this is a very unfortunate thing to happen. It's part of the risk of playing rugby. We all know the risk when we sign up for the sport. We end up loving the sport. Sometimes it happens. And sometimes it does happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't affect the game too much. My thoughts and prayers go with Jonathan. It's always unfortunate. He was really looking to make an impact as the season ended. And I hope it's not too bad. It doesn't look good from our angle, but we're not doctors. We're not physicians.
Definitely not.
It's hard for us to make a call on that. But I wish him a extremely speedy recovery, especially when what it looked like had happened.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a quick break here, just a couple minutes while the trainers and doctors take care of Jonathan on the field. We'll be back shortly.
Have someone who's playing this side one. Did you do AC with that? Because then someone bring you back away. Is that like when you move it out? Pops out. At this stage, we didn't know it's going to go. Let's go back to the phone. Everyone have all these. He's
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to San Diego State University. Sorry for the long wait. The game is about to get underway soon here. We had an unfortunate incident happen here at San Diego State. One of the players, Jonathan Rugby, got extremely badly injured going in for a tackle. The reports are right now that he has completely shattered his arm. Broken it in at least one or two places, and he's been taken off to the hospital. Most likely gonna, go under surgery, maybe see if the doctors what they have to say. But he's in the hands of now the professionals, and we're gonna get this game back underway here. There's still about 35 or so minutes left in the second half, and we hope that our thoughts and prayers, though, Jimmy and our thoughts and prayers, Aztec families, thoughts and prayers are with Jonathan Raby and his family now for a quick and speedy recovery. So we got a scrum here for the Mustangs, and let's see if we can get back into the game, Dean.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's always tough to see something like that happen, and so there's a rugby game that still has to take place, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great finish.
Cotting outside yet to Dominguez. Dominguez using his feet again, getting into a double tackle. Cotting looking for a big forward. He wasn't ready for it. The Aztecs, good defense there.
Look for a quick pop over. Yep.
Little up and under kick here. Ari Flink looking to use his feet here. He's breaking. He's beaten one. Look to beat two. Good cover tackle there from the Mustangs. Outside here to big Chase Pickwell. Parker back outside here to Addy here. Addy beats one. Oh, the big prop forward's rumbling. He's rumbling. He beats another one.
Oh, it is over.
Try.
What a run.
State. What a comeback here.
That's how you respond to a situation like that. I mean, you lose a player and you just put the foot down.
Lovely try, and what a run there from the prop forward, Addy here, Aguilera.
Oh yeah, thing of beauty. I don't even know how to say. I mean, that he got there faster than I do to the refrigerator.
It was lovely. He beat one, beat two, dove over for a try in the far corner. Lovely stuff. Brilliant from San Diego State. Good way to answer back. The score now is 21-15 to San Diego State, with the kick, the conversion pending. Mustangs, they're still in it. I mean, this is
of course.
This game is 35 minutes here from being done. I mean, it's basically a if the kick's good and 8-point lead. I mean, it's not over by any means.
Yeah.
But it does swing the momentum a little bit. Kicks up, no good.
Just a bit off.
Just a bit off. So score here is 21-15. So converted try puts them back in the lead. And, I think Mustangs coming out of the break there made one or two mistakes as they capitalized try. The momentum swung a little bit in the Aztecs' favor.
Yep. And Sawyer Thompson coming in for Jonathan Raby there, number 16.
Oh, yes.
Get out of the way, he says.
The Aztecs. Good rumbling run. They've got their backsides are up, and they look like that the momentum's going. They're not held. Little pop.
Oh, just too much.
Playing too loose with the ball in that one, and the Mustangs come back. Offsides there. Ball was not out. Parker trying to be a little cheeky, as every 9 does. And referee Mark Ricono calls for a scrum here to the Cal Poly Mustangs.
This is the first scrum in here with the new hooker. We'll see how it goes. I mean, he's a big unit, Curtis, so we'll see. Well, like I said, we'll see how this one goes. Assume a low platform again by San Diego State.
Big scrum, boys. Here we go.
Who? Let's see how the Mustangs are able to respond here. They've got, looks like Dominguez sitting more inside the pocket here, behind the scrum, maybe looking for a kick. San Diego State's left wing is up, so there is a bit of space, which is interesting. And Dominguez goes out, he's looking to run it here. Good, that looked like a good hit there from Ramil, but the number 12, Alexander Warmer, bounced off it.
The hits aplenty.
Well, I tell you what, the physicality has not dropped after
Not
the
at
Jonathan
all.
Raby injury, which is lovely to watch as a neutral fan. Couple pick and jams here from the Cal Poly Mustangs, trying to reset their offense, reset their back line, you know, try and build a little momentum here in halfway up the pitch. Cotting calling for the ball out the back there, looking to find Dominguez. Coming in the inside here.
Oh,
And that's offsides from the Aztecs. Alexander Warmer here looking to kick it to touch. Nice kick to touch here from the Mustangs. Looking to get a nice solid line out here as a good attacking platform. Well executed line out's always something that if used correctly and properly, just as the Mustangs have done all night. Nice little take there. Cutting outside Dominguez. They're looking to do something with the backside. Saya Warmer back inside to the big 8-man, Jack Murphy. Good defense from the San Diego State Aztecs. Cutting found another forward. Rumbling up again. The Mustangs are going to continue to try and keep working through the phases here. Ball's held up, Aztecs ball.
And
Crowd starting to get into it.
Could you explain that situation just to those who wouldn't really understand what just happened on there?
So the Mustangs took the ball in. It was held up by the San Diego State Aztecs. In that situation, the ball's up and the referee deems it a maul. The team taking the ball in, which was the Mustangs, need to advance the ball. If it's not advanced, meaning go forward, if they're not moving forward with it, then it goes to the team that held them up, which was the San Diego State Aztecs. That's why the change of possession.
Yep. Perfect.
Big scrum here from the Aztecs. Looking to launch something. Parker looking to dig in the ball there. Collapse scrum. And the Aztecs are really fired up. The crowd's starting to get into it here on the touchline. Because remember, a loss here for Cal Poly, their last game is against St. Mary's. And we all know that game's an extremely tough game. So they're viewing this as a must-win.
For both sides.
Must-win. And San Diego State as well. This is their end of their regular season. And they need to win this to sew up that, or put themselves in pole position for that second spot in the California Conference. As St. Mary's, as we all know, are the angle. Stay straight, okay? Yeah. The cream of the crop.
Yeah, the clear front runners at this point. Yeah, they have a great program up there.
Brilliant program. And they must be commended, especially for the size of the school that they have. Ramil, brilliant.
Oh, what a line.
To Dalton. Dalton back up to Ramil. Ramil looking to play. Lovely work here from the Aztecs.
Great clear out there by Richie.
Here we go, Aztecs looking to go again.
Oh, that could be close there.
Could be close.
Might be looking to. Oh, he's just going to bing him. Wow.
Hold
Very
here,
close
easy.
there.
Lifting the legs, 13.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't watch rugby on a regular basis, you're not allowed to lift the players' feet above their shoulders. The referee deemed that as it's deemed as dangerous play. But in that situation, I feel, Jimmy, that the referee didn't see it as malicious.
No, I mean,
He just caught him, picked his leg up. It wasn't anything. We've seen
Far worse.
tackles in our playing days and watching rugby that are far worse than that.
Yeah, and the thing
I
is,
agree. I don't believe it's a yellow card.
He didn't. The good thing is he didn't dump him. He put him down, in a controlled manner. So if it would have been something different, you might have seen him reach for a card.
I agree. Well, the Mustangs almost stole that lineup, but the Aztecs have it. And it looks like Parker's going to look here to a big forward to give it to Gil Covey. Covey looking to just create a set phase here for Ramil. Ramil's got it. He's looking to Dalton back inside. Mrs. Dalton, Lupain with a spin move. Takes it into contact. Aztecs here with on about their third phase of this one off the set piece. Addy here, the try scorer, takes it in. Nice move there from Addy here. Parker taking it on his own. Looked like the number 10, Ramil, just wasn't ready for the ball, and Parker had to reset the play. Well, looks like the ball is from the side there from Cal Poly. Penalty to San Diego State.
From the side, number 1.
And this is decision time. You take points, you put yourself out of a converted try, little buffer zone. And I think that's what they're going to do.
Ramil's been good with the foot so far today. I think he's only missed one conversion that was early on. Good choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, follow us on Twitter. Tweet at us. Let us know where you're watching the game. Tweet at Aztec_rugby. That's at Aztec_rugby. It's also the official Twitter page of San Diego State Rugby. And, follow them. They'll keep you updated with all team news and all the happenings as they close out their 2015-2016 campaign in a couple weeks. Looks like a good kick, just wide. Score remains the same, 21-15 to the San Diego State Aztecs. It's not a bad decision, especially with about 20 minutes left in the game. If you miss it, they do get a 22, the Mustangs, but most of the time they kick it right back to you, and you keep possession.
Correct, yes.
So Dominguez looking for another kick here, nice and long. Parker's under it, looking to move it wide. Ari Flink, looked like that could have been a knock-on. That's an unfortunate mistake for San Diego State. You've just been handed the possession back off a 22 drop, and you give up 60 meters of territory. That cannot happen.
Yeah, you don't want that. Go from possibly scoring, put 3 more on the board to now being on the defense.
But hey, here we go. Mustangs here have an opportunity. Will they take it? They've been scrumming well all night. Cotting's looking to put it into the scrum. Hook back. 8-man Jack Murphy picks it up. He's had a good game. Cotting, nice little, looking for the back inside. Sonny Ball Williams dragged down there by Ramil.
It looks like he might be holding on the ball there.
Nice pick and jam here from the Mustangs. Again, they're looking to pick and jam one more. They like this move. They scored 2 tries off it earlier, so it has worked before. They popped out here to another big prop forward. That was Nathan Sylvia. Cotting again to their flanker, Jacob Heaney. Cotting looking to come right here to the prop forward. Big rumbler. Good defense there from the Aztecs. Not letting the Mustangs go anywhere at the moment. Again, nice double tackle there from San Diego State. Good hard running from the Mustangs, but they're not gaining much territory. Dominguez going out wide here to the winger. Here goes Grosanic into contact. Dominguez playing 9 outside the Coding at 10. Looking for their centers, looking to go wide. They got an overlap. They got a 2-on-1. Do they use it? And the hooker, brilliant tackle there from San Diego State on the big hooker, Edward McFarland. Nice work here from the Mustangs. Although they're not gaining territory at a quick, high, pace, they are, keeping possession, which does put defenses under a lot of pressure. Nice strong take up there from the Mustangs, and they got maybe a little bit of an overlap here. Dominguez uses his feet. Not releasing the ball, looks like penalty advantage to the Cal Poly Mustangs. Looking to go wide. They've got another overlap here. Jack Murphy, who's been good all night, back inside there.
Beauty.
Lovely tackle there from San Diego State. Jacob Gonzalez. Again, this is brilliant work though from both teams. Good solid defense, good work, good work in the ball, keeping possession, keeping the defense under pressure. Another hard run up there from the Cal Poly Mustangs. No penalty, no advantage there on the penalty for being offsides, and they look like
Offside from White.
they have a penalty right in front of the post. So another decision time here.
Taking the scrum, not the points.
Interesting choice. They're down 6 points. They look like there's a sub here for Cal Poly. Number 20, Dustin Mollard, is coming in for Salvador Guvera, I believe. No, excuse me, Jacob Heaney. So again, interesting decision not to take the points, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I personally would try to get 3. I mean,
Line.
worst case thing, I mean, they could walk away with 0.
Set.
But in the end, if it works out for them, they take the lead. So
Oh yeah,
you know, it's a decision Coach Jesse Tesserero has taken, and looks like they're going to give it a go. They're going to back themselves, as they say down in the Southern Hemisphere.
Don't hold him off, all right?
San Diego State been showing a bend but don't break attitude on defense down here the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it's lovely to see both teams really good defenses, but I agree with you, particularly San Diego State right here on the defense. Cal Poly needs to be commended for keeping possession at the same time against some really hard, tough tackling. Cotting gets it outside here to the back line. Nice little dummy move. Takes it wide, and it looks like they've brilliant defense there from San Diego State.
I think that was Lucas Warner on the end.
Lucas Warner making the covering tackle. The Mustangs try to do a little dummy loop play. It almost looked like it was going to work. But Werner came around and made a nice little...
Made a one-up tackle, you put him into touch, you get the ball.
Brilliant.
Great move.
So line out here to San Diego State. They're still not out of the woods yet as far as this series of plays go. They're still inside their 22. They got a line out. Their lineouts have not been fantastic all day. They've struggled a little bit. They've gone to the back quite a bit, and Cal Poly has almost stolen a couple.
With the substitution also, we have Gill throwing in the ball here.
So it was a knock on there from Cal Poly in the line-out, and San Diego State will have a scrum.
And with how things have been going with the line-out, that might be better for the Aztecs.
Yes, I agree. We're roughly about 10 minutes left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, this game, if Cal Poly does get a score here, it's all bets are off for those last 10 minutes. But if San Diego State are able to relieve some pressure from this compromising position that they're in, then you know, we'd have to say that Cal Poly have a bit of a hill to climb. That looks like a penalty there.
Yeah.
Offsides there from Christopher Cotting, the number 9 for Cal Poly. A little overzealous, trying to get the ball out from the back of the scrum.
Outside 9.
And San Diego State get a penalty, an easy chance now to clear their lines.
Nice nudge.
Lovely kick there from San Diego State's.
Great hands by the fan. I don't know if you saw him pull it in. Sign him up.
Sign him up, sign him up, sign him up.
Yep.
So here we go, line out time here for San Diego State. Gil Covey replacing Johnny Abdullahad. Nice line out, except the jumper just couldn't put a hand on it. They do win it off the back there. Good rumbling run from the flanker. Good counter ruck from Cal Poly. Parker outside here to, looks like Kevin McGlown. Parker, Ramil looking for a hard runner back inside. Lupain.
Oh, up around
Looks
the
like
neck.
a high tackle.
Not seen.
Referee disagrees.
Has a lot going on. You can't count on him to see everything. That's understood.
It's outside. Ramil look back inside there too.
Ryan Walls.
Ryan Walls. Parker to Chase Pickwell. Gil Covey, pick and jam. San Diego State just trying to keep possession here. Maybe use up a little bit of time when they can. Another pick and jam there from San Diego State. They're moving closer to the halfway line. Another pick and jam. Lovely work there from Jacob Jorstad.
San Diego State may have found a weakness in this this Cal Poly defense.
Lovely work. Parker to Gil. Gil pops outside to Walls. McGlown. Sawyer. Parker to Ramil, Dalton outside bit to back inside to Ramil.
Oh, the step!
Using the feet. He's had good feet all day. Oh, well, how about that for a counter ruck from Cal Poly? Looks like they've won the ball.
I think they're still good. Oh wow, great!
Looks like Cal Poly's won the ball there. Looked like their big prop forward Nathan Silver took about 3 men with him and counter-rucked, and the support came in right after him. And that if you ever want to see a textbook counter-ruck there, that looked as good to me as any I've ever seen.
Hold up, gentlemen. Listen, I want everybody in white to slide to the left, okay? Slide a step left.
So the referee trying to talk to them about making sure that they're lined up and everything.
Big scrum, boys.
Crouch! Fine! Set!
Good scrum there from Cal Poly. Cotting reaches in, gets it out to Dominguez. Dominguez, nice little move, gets on the loop once again. They have a misdirection runner. Nice little work there from Mustangs, again about 10 meters. Good stuff. They got a big hard forward down, back inside to Cotting. Cotting to the 12, gets it to the prop. Nice tackle there from San Diego State. Good defense.
Cal Poly has that great initial first run off of the phase play, and it looks just to kind of go backwards. I don't really know how else to explain it, but the phase play is good, and it just kind of goes to tough to see.
Nice work. Dominguez using his quick feet. Gets wrangled up there by Kevin McGlown. Nice Mustangs dashing it up hard here now. They're trying to go through the phases. They got to try and now start thinking about time to score a try here. Nice rip there from Dalton.
Release in the tackle and roll clear.
Referee said not releasing the tackler. When you make a tackle, got to release the tackler in order to contest for the ball. Feel like he was a little hard done by there a little bit, but it's rugby, we play on. Nice kick there from the Mustangs. We've got 5 minutes here left in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Understand we have a running clock in front of us. The referee's time, we did stop it for the injury, so we understand that, but the referee's time may have a couple minutes extra than what we have right here. Nice line out from the Mustangs again. They're looking to execute the set piece play once more. Nice move, get out wide to the outside backs, seeing if they can score a try out wide. San Diego State's defense is doing a hell of a job out there today, eh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely a big improvement from the first half. A lot of missed tackles. They've definitely stepped it up. Joe Fontana and Alex Lick definitely had something to say to him in that at the break.
A good defense once again there.
But here it is again. I mean, you have that first good set piece play, and it kind of just looks like they're just shipping the ball wide, like not really sure what to do. Luckily, they have good forward runners that are able to maintain possession.
So nice run there from Edward McFarlane. Takes it up, takes a couple tacklers with him. Cutting outside Dominguez. Dominguez looking to the big prop forward. That's a big tackle, big hit, big collision.
Indeed. What a great game we have.
Got Polly there, gives it to Jack Murphy. Jack Murphy takes it up. Looks like he's been held up a little bit. No, released. Cotting looking for the chip kick. Dominguez looking underneath it. Caught in the air. Oh, it went backwards. Cal Poly is going to put this under the posts. And ladies and gentlemen, Cal Poly has now gone within 1 point of San Diego State. Score 21-20 to San Diego State. Kick pending. How was that for a move there by Cotting and Dominguez?
Absolutely great bit of ball.
I think the try scorer was Mark Grisanic, the fullback, and little, box kick. Dominguez went up for it. Ari Flink just couldn't grasp from the high ball. It knocked it forward, but right into the arms of Mark Grisanic. And try time with about 3 or 4 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, it looked like Flink was trying to call the mark rather than go up for it, right? It's insane.
Frosty! No penalty!
And the kick, they look like they're chasing it.
Wow, that's huge.
That's big.
That is massive.
That is big. And so the score, ladies and gentlemen, stays at 21-20 to San Diego State.
Wow.
With about 3 or 4 minutes left in the game. If some of you who not usually watch rugby wondering what happened there, when you set up for a conversion, the opposing team is allowed to chase down only once the kicker started to move. And he started to move a little bit, and the San Diego State Aztecs chased him, and he ended up didn't kicking it because they were all in front of him. So here we go. What a finish we got.
And a knock on there by the Cal Poly Mustangs.
By Cal Poly. The Aztecs are sensing blood now in the water. A little pick and jam here from the Aztecs. Gets out there to Addy here, the try scorer. Nice work there from Addy here. Just keep moving the ball, keep possession. Ramil. There we go. Dalton takes it on the hard line, knocks the ball on. Dominguez picks it up. Nice work there from the Mustangs. Good solid defense. Looks like they're going to kick long here.
Straight out.
Looks like that could have been straight out. Referee doesn't think so. It's a line out to the Aztecs. The Mustangs relieved pressure there, which was an interesting call, especially with such a little time left in the game.
And being down a point, you would think they'd keep ball in hand and try to grind something out here. Aztecs are able to take a little bit of time. So, I'm sorry, the ball is out to Cal Poly.
It's out to Cal Poly?
I don't know. They're running around like chickens with their head cut off, right? I have no idea what's kind of going on here. No, the ball is to San Diego State.
It's to San Diego State. Gill, short line out there to McGlown.
What a ballsy call.
Lovely move there. Outside backs here calling for the ball for the San Diego State Aztecs. Pick and jam from San Diego State. Just keeping possession, keeping time, running off the clock.
Oh,
Knock
wow.
on San Diego State.
This
I
has
tell
to
you
be-
what, this game could not be any closer.
Oh, my gosh.
Just when each team throughout the whole game seems to get close, there's either a mistake here, a mistake there, and it just doesn't allow one team to break away, which also tells you the type of defenses these teams are up against, you know?
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more. Defense is putting them under, both offenses under tremendous pressure every time they have the ball in hand. There's somebody putting a name in the number. It's great to see.
Free kick.
And after quick tap here.
It's a free kick. Quick tap to the Mustangs. Dominguez looking. They've got to go about 100 meters here for a try. Nice defense there from San Diego State. The simple thing from either teams here is just don't make a silly mistake that's going to put your team under pressure.
Exactly, yep. Another one here.
Another free kick. They went back 10. The Aztec defense referee will allow them to get reset on the second time round.
Oh, big tackle there by the big forward, Curtis Schmidt.
Dominguez outside. They got a little overlap. Decides to take it inside. Nice work here. Cal Poly looking to rumble here through the phases. Good work there from their lock forward, Sean Gorman, Get outside. Ramil and number 10 on a prop. Usually the prop wins those battles, which Michael O'Crowley did.
Oh, he's isolated. This could be big.
Cutting outside to Dominguez.
Gilcovey. Cal Poly doing a great work with maintaining possession here.
Cutting gets it
They
out
have
to
the
their
numbers.
flank. They've got the numbers. Can they utilize it out wide? They've gone about 50 meters here. Time is surely, there cannot be much time left. Nice work here from Cal Poly going through the phases. Could be a knock on.
San Diego
Looks
State
like
has
San
the
Diego
ball.
State won it. Looks like San Diego State won the ball.
They just got to kick it out.
Kick it out.
That is
over.
it. What an end.
Game over. The team storms the field.
Manic at the Mesa. What a day.
Manic.
What a great bit of rugby.
It was a hell of
by
a
both
game.
teams.
It was an
Wow.
absolute hell of a game.
Exactly.
You've got to think to yourself that Cal Poly's got to be a little disappointed with this one.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as they scored an outstanding try. They got an absolutely outstanding try. And the kick, getting charged down the way it did in order for, unbelievable.
I have never seen anything like that. Have you? That was insane. What a way to end the game. I mean, like you said, it's a rivalry game. You've seen crazy things happen.
It's one of those that just happens. And we're lucky here to witness a game like that. But always, San Diego State versus Cal Poly over the years, even from when we played, going even before that when there was still the SoCal Conference, it's always been a fierce rivalry. And we've got to commend both teams. They came out here, fought extremely hard. They didn't tire at the end. The defense, they hit hard. Both teams need to be commended. 21-20. Everyone's a winner in that game. Unfortunately for Cal Poly, they do lose. They have St. Mary's next.
Yep.
Tough test.
Yeah. They're going to have to win and hope a couple things fall into place in order to get into the playoffs. Great game for San Diego State. Great day to be an Aztec.
Great day to be an Aztec. I do agree with you there. Do want to commend Cal Poly for coming down here, playing us tough. Should have won the game.
They should have
won the game.
They left it out there.
They left it all out there. San Diego State, though, got a lucky break. They defended well at the end here. Their regular season's done.
Yep.
So they will await to hear the result after next week between Cal Poly and St. Mary's. And then from there, we go into playoffs.
Yeah.
So things heating up in Division 1A.
I still can't get over how that game ended. What silly mistakes, can cost you the game, and that's a prime example of it.
It is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to say thank you for joining us here out in the Mesa. It's been one of those games where, if you were here, we had everything from injuries to great defense, great offense, great skill work, a kick being charged down, late try, everything you could want in a great game.
They had it all.
So to my partner, Jimmy the Dean DeLeo, and from me, your voice of Aztec Rugby, Andrew Castle, I want to send you guys off. Thank you very much for joining us, and we wish you all a pleasant weekend.
I think we nailed it, but I don't know. We'll see that after.